Spike's RT blog date, November 13th, 2011. Now, I'm sorry you have to see my chubby self, but there's a reason for that. Yeah, I've been doing some video gaming lately with Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3 coming out. I've done the storyline. It was a pretty good game. And now it comes down to multiplayer, which I haven't done anything with those lag problems. But there's another one, while I'm working, there's another game that seems to stick out to everyone. It's called Just Dance. I'm trying to see what the fuss is all about. So I decided to get the original Just Dance game, and right now I just don't see what all the fuss is about. I'm going to demonstrate for you. This is on one of my favorite songs, Dare from Gorillaz. Now, I'll demonstrate to you what's going on with me. I'll play... Now just to make sure, I'm waving out to my sides, and a little high, a little low. See, the sensor catches my moves no matter where I'm going. So in case anyone says it's not catching my moves, you can see it's got me, because I tested out before. Now watch, see what happens.
It's there. It's there. You've got to press it on you. You just think it. That's what you do, baby. Hold it down there. Jump in the morning, move it. Jump back and forth, and feel like you make yourself work it out.
Now I did better than I did before. That's a bit of a surprise. But what my point is that you notice there's a few parts. Now look at that. I have more X's than I do greats and OKs. Now you see, I did the moves as it asked me to, but it doesn't count them, and I can't tell why. So yeah, I really don't see what the fuss is all about. Yeah, I give it a try. I noticed my first few times, but so far I'm not impressed with it. So I don't get why this game is getting so hot right now. So. All right, let me put a shirt on so you don't have to see my chubby belly. Yes, we got more to talk about. Okay, that's better. Alright, what else we got? More games to talk about. Now, all of you know Sonic the Hedgehog. They recently brought out Sonic Generations. I remember when I used to play Sonic in the Sega Genesis. Yeah, he was a bit more chubbier back then. But now he's more cool looking. So with this, it's well, what should I say about it? It's basically bringing back some of the old games. But right now, what I'm hearing about Sonic Generations is that the games are not improving. Like one of the previous games, Sonic Colors, it was seen as a comeback for those who played it, but it's recently hasn't been that impressive. So if you want to give it a try, go ahead, because I don't even know if I still have that original Sonic game, but yeah, back when I played, it was the second one. I used to get like the penultimate level. I always got stuck there, but then after giving it a few more tries, I did finally beat the game. I don't know why I have not kept up with it for so long, but so we'll see. But so far, Sonic Generations, they say, has not been impressive. But I haven't played the game, so what? And Midwest Furfest coming up this week. Let me sit down. I got my work schedule, and now my status for Midwest Furfest has turned to likely. I got Friday and Saturday off. Now, the main problems for me is, will I get Sunday off, and do I have the money to get an airline ticket? Because compared to the last time I saw the airline tickets, the prices have jumped up. So, but right now it is looking likely that I will be at Midwest Furfest. Which, speaking of, because it's coming up, I got to give you some details about it. The theme for this year is Route 66. That famous highway. Alright, first the registration. If you haven't signed up yet, at the door will be $40. Sponsorship is $120. Shiny sponsorship is $250. Let's see. Do we have any single days? I'm pretty sure they do single days, but I don't think they have it listed up here. Nope, they don't. And trust me, at the door, it's going to get crowded. Hotel, same thing as last year. Hyatt Regency O'Hare. Only 5 minutes from the O'Hare Airport. Let's see. Have we released the schedule yet? Yes, we have. First up, registration will be starting at 7 p.m. Thursday. And the Thursday night mixer will be the same day. Yeah, same time. Friday, Internet Room opening ceremonies will be starting up at noon. You'll be meeting a charity at 1 o'clock, which I will get to them in just a few minutes. And if this is your first convention, you might want to attend this panel, your first furry convention. And I don't believe they have not given me the names of the rooms on the schedule. I know they will when they get the pocket schedules out, but they haven't listed up here, so I can't give you a location. Dealer's Den will also be opening up at 1 o'clock. If you're just beginning with drawing, we have a panel at 2 o'clock called Drawing Basic Anatomy for Beginner Artists. So that may be one you want to attend. We have a photo shoot for fursuits also at 2 o'clock. And our guest of honor will be having a session same time, 2 o'clock. 3 o'clock, and I really stress, if you're going to be talking about, you better go to this panel. Presenting Furry Fandom to the public, and I think Kage is going to, Uncle Kage will be hosting this panel. He knows a lot about it, because he is the chairman of Anthrocon, so he knows how to deal with it. Let's see. We actually have a panel on owning exotic pets at 6. I don't know any people that own an exotic pet, but I know that some actually do. If you're going to be in the variety show, rehearsal is at 6 o'clock. This is the first rehearsal. There will be a charity poker tournament starting at 6:30. Uncle Kage will be doing his story hour at 7 o'clock, with To the Ranting Griffin doing his show right after him at 8. And we do have a fursuit dance competition that will be at 8 o'clock, so if you are planning to be part of it, you gotta go to this one. Excuse me. Yeah. It's that cold weather. Oh yes, one of my favorites. Whose Line Is It Anyway? At 9:30 p.m. Now I got a feel for it since the last time I've been to them back at Anthrocon. We have some dances going on. First at 11 o'clock, they're scheduling some trance music. Unfortunately, I'm not on the schedule. Let's see. The DJ for that one is, I think it said Dusk. At midnight, we'll have some electro and house, which will be hosted by Aaron Prime. And some hardstyle at 1 a.m., which will be done by Kenai. Charity Poker will be continuing the next day at 9:30 a.m. Let's see. The second of the variety show rehearsals will be at 10 a.m. if you plan on doing the show. Fursuit Parade will be at 1 p.m. Going throughout the hotel. And hopefully I'll be in this one this time, because you remember last year I gotten sick from a stomach virus. Hopefully I don't get sick this time. Let's see. Oh, College Furs. I should get into this one. That's at 5 p.m. If you're on Furry for Life, there is a meet and greet at 7 p.m. Furry Variety Show will be at the same time, though. So you'll have to make a decision on what to do there. Kage will be doing a panel on science, pseudoscience, and outright crap. That's one of my favorite panels. Let's see. For dances, we have a fursuit dance as well as Top 40, which will be hosted by Fur. At 11, that will be dubstep, glitch, hop, and drum and bass, which will be done by Tech Fox. And electric at 1 a.m., which will be done by Dionyse. Did I say that right? Let's see. By the way, there's going to be a midnight howl at 11:45, so if you want to do that. On Sunday, let's see. We got an art auction starting at 11 a.m. Dance competition will be starting at noon. And that's always a big event. Let's see. We don't really have much going on Sunday. Closing ceremonies will be going on at 5 p.m. and a dead dog party following up at 8 p.m. So if you want the full schedule, go to furfest.org and you'll see the full schedule. The guests of honor for this year. First up will be Thornwolf. He is an illustrator based in Southern California whose work has been featured in several published wildlife and fantasy projects, including the Bestiary Card Deck, Werewolf Calendar, and Endangered Ark. She is mostly self-taught, attributing to her artistic development to her own desire to create and the inspiration gathered by connecting with peers through various artistic communities, including the furry fandom. She does have a webcomic called Muttropolis, so go ahead and check that out. Joining her will be Rick Griffin, whose webcomic is House Pets. He is the artist and writer. He is a Nintendo fanboy. He is a fanatic of sci-fi and fantasy. So those will be your guests of honor for this year. For charity, the charity this year will be Animal Education and Rescue. They are a non-profit organization based in Libertyville, Illinois. The purpose of the foundation is to help countless numbers of animals and people. They were founded in September 2003 by director Sandy Kamen Wisniewski, I hope I said that right, in memory of her rescued shelter dogs, Mota and Heidi. Sandy believes strongly in the connection of people and animals, so her vision has remained consistent to bring people and animals together through education, therapy, and rescue. They are a unique, humane society. In addition to finding homes for rescue pets, they focus a lot of their efforts towards helping the community. They visit nursing homes, other approved facilities, or homebound individuals on a monthly basis. So they will be around the con, so you want to check them out. And I think that is all I have for Midwest Furfest. So if you want more information on it, go to furfest.org, and you'll have all your information there. And once again, it will all be starting on November 18th. And hopefully I don't get sick with a virus this time, because I had to miss Saturday, other than the variety show. And that will be it for me, so SpikeFab logging out.